What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to ParaFlinch. I apologize because of the lack of videos coming out from the channel. I just got insanely sick exactly right after this match. And I was just out of commission for at least a week. I just was not feeling up to it. And yeah, that's the reason why, the main reason we didn't have any videos coming out on the channel. But we have this really cool expanded match for you. I'm actually on the left here playing Metagross GX. The same Metagross that you saw in the last previous video. Or no, that was Decidueye Ninetales versus Alex. Was that the last video? No, that was our pilot video. Was where it was Tapu Koko GX versus Metagross GX. I'm running the same list. Sorry, I was rambling there. So I'm running the same exact list I was running then, and we're going against I believe your name's Cyril or Cyril. I apologize if I'm butchering your name, man. I've only seen him at our league once. I've seen him previously around probably like a couple years ago, back when I had my previous league. This is a brand new league that started up about 3 months ago. So he's back, and he's meaner than ever. He's playing Yveltal, Maxie's Yveltal, which I'll put Yveltal up on the right there. It's the same old Yveltal. Probably a lot of you are familiar with. If not, then you're pretty new to the Pokemon scene here. So, Yveltal puts on a lot of pressure. 20 damage times the amount of energy between each player here, and I mean it also has that second attack where you can bounce that energy back to the bench, which is good for saving your energy. And then the thing here that really sucks for Metagross is this Archeops, which I'm putting right now on the screen right there. You see its ability, it says each player cannot evolve any Pokemon from his or her hand, which that means I really got to start evolving my Beldums here, because if I don't, I'm going to be really stuck. I do run a Hex Maniac, and I do run Wally, so those are my outs when it comes to when it comes to Archeops. So with that in mind, I am going to truck away here. Cyril starts off, fairly all right. He didn't get his Archeops out turn one, but I believe he was able to battle compressor a bunch of stuff. And then I'm able to get a good start going with my Bridget, and yeah. So here we go. I don't believe I can do anything else. I discarded a Metal Energy, which is good, and I'm going to pass over to his turn. He used a Special Charge, put some energy back, so double colorless, and he's going to Sycamore for a fresh hand. Or no, sorry, he VS Seekers the Maxies. Okay, that's right. He VS Seekers Maxies, gets down the Archeops, and now I'm in so much trouble. I'm like, oh no. This is what he wants. So he's got the Archeops down, and fresh hand of 5, I believe. Yeah, 5. And he's got his Darkrai EX on the bench here, and he's just ready to just keep swinging and whittling me down. Like, these Beldums, they're gonna die really quick if I can't get my Hex Maniac going, or a Wally. But I didn't have anything in my hand. I need to end. I'm like, I need to find my Hex. I really do. So I can keep VS Seekering that Hex Maniac so I can evolve. And I can't even Tapu Lele, if you notice, because he put down the Parallel City, meaning I can only have 3 Pokemon on my bench. So this is a really difficult matchup for me. I'm just gonna attach an energy to Beldum and pass. So there's nothing I can do here. Cyril has a ton of options. He can just keep stalling and just get his board set up, because I mean, I really, in my hand, I've got nothing, and he knows it too. So he's going to Ultra Ball. If you notice, that's a really cool addition in your expanded decks. If you have an Execute with the propagation ability, you can Ultra Ball it away and then bring it back to your hand whenever you want. So really, you're only Ultra Balling one card in the discard pile, which is pretty sweet, So all I can do is just attach and pass. It's a really bad situation for me. I need to find my Hex. It's one of those things where, or a Wally, but it's one of those things where, like, you really can't do anything. You have a Parallel City, so an Ultra Ball is not going to help you out unless I pull my Field Blowers, which I think I already had to discard one towards the beginning in order to Ultra Ball for my what did I Ultra Ball for? Oh, I Ultra Balled for a Beldum because I already had the Bridget in my hand. So I'm debating what I want to do here. I have an extra bench space now, but now I'm going to end, get the VS Seeker. It's all I have in my discard to get me more cards. And let's see what I can get in this hand. This is going to be crucial here because he's now one-shotting my Beldums. Or is he one-shotting? No, he's that's not a muscle band. He's got a choice band on there, so he's two-shotting my Beldums. But he's also just draining all my resources. I think I've used 2 VS Seekers. I finally get the Field Blower, which is nice. Now I've got my bench slots back open. I got a rare candy. I think I got 2 rare candies in hand, and there you go. You see me use my Core Beam for 20 damage on the on that Yveltal there. So that's unfortunate. So he's gonna Ultra Ball away an N and a Dark Energy, and then let's see what he does here. He gets a what did he do? He Ultra Balled. Oh wait, what? I don't know. He Ninja Boy'd though. He definitely Ninja Boy'd. So so he's just gonna. No, he is one. Is he one-shotting my Beldums? Yeah, he is. He's one-shotting my Beldums. He must be using the second attack. Sorry, like I said, this was 3 weeks ago, so I'm kind of like, wait, what? I'm sorry. Horrible commentary. Let me get the new guy. Hey, I need you to do a new commentary, sir. Thank you. All right, so we're gonna have Jim come up here. He's gonna do a new commentary. Hey, Jim. Your first debut. Let's go.
Well, hello everybody. My name's Jim. We're gonna do a commentary here. It looks like Eric's really dwindling down his resources. He's gonna Tapu Lele, and he's gonna see if he can find his Hex Maniac. It looks like he can't find a Hex Maniac, so he's just gonna Guzma. He's gonna find his Guzma, and it looks like he's gonna try something else here. It looks like that Hex Maniac may be prized up, but he's going to try and get rid of this Archeops. It's going to be a big problem for him in the long run. So let's see what he can do. He's going to... Oh, he doesn't even have any energy in hand, so he's just going to have to pass. And looks like Cyril's going to have to pass as well because he got nothing to get rid of that Archeops. Eric's going to end and get himself some new cards, hopefully some energy, so he can knock out that Archeops. Let's see if he can pull it.
Hey, Jim, hey. You're done. You're getting a little too anxious. Oh, okay, guys. Sorry about that. So, Jim, you need to really just calm down because I think you're scaring the audience. All right, anyways. So, Cyril's going to be able to free retreat due to Darkrai EX's ability, saying that any of his Pokemon that has any Dark Energy attached to it gets to retreat for free. So, that's pretty freaking awesome. So, unfortunately, my stalling tactic did not work. And I'm just hurting here. I know my Hex is prized. I'm just wondering if there's anything I can do at this point. I'm gonna Skyla, see if there's anything I want to do. And I just decide, I'm done. I'm gonna show him that my Hex was prized, and I didn't want to stall out this game any longer. I wanted to go right on to game 2, and yeah. So we've kind of treated this as like a best of 3, 60 minutes, 55 minutes situation here. And so I was like, let's just go right on to game 3. And that's what I'm going to do. And hopefully we can get our Beldums evolved. We didn't even see one evolution from my side of the board that entire game, which is... That's what Cyril's deck is meant to do, right? So, anyways, yeah, so I could have Wallied, right? I know I had Wally in the deck, but I wasn't drawing anything in order to get my Wally. So, I mean, I could have Skyled for the Wally, but, I mean, half of my resources were already gone, and you saw how set up his board was. So, I could have drained out the game, but that's kind of a situation you need to, like, make as a player and say, hey, should I just go to game 2 and just, like, really crush game 2 and hopefully duke it out in game 3, or in the... You gotta win both, right? Because you're gonna forfeit. Is it worth it? And is it worth it to continue game 1? Because, I mean... To me, it just wasn't worth it. I want to get the game win. I don't want to get a tie. This isn't for points or anything, but it's just one of those decisions that you're just going to have to make. And looks like Cyril's going to get a... Cyril. Sorry, dude. I'm really going to ask for more clarification on your pronunciation on your name. It's a cool name. It's a cool name. Reminds me of Cyrus from the game. So, anyways, he had to take a mulligan, and we're gonna start right off. He starts off with the Yveltal EX. So this is the one I was talking about in the first game, the one that does its attack goes up with the energy, and then you can bounce the energy back with that second attack there. So I'm going to Ultra Ball, a Steel, and a Lysander, which is great for me because now I can VS Seeker. I got Lysander on call, and then I've got Steel Energy in there for my Geotech Systems ability. So I've also got the Alolan Vulpix up front, so that's really cool. So I'm going to Tapu Lele, and we're going to grab that Bridget. This deck runs to Bridget just because consistency's sake. But I'm wondering. Oh wait, no, I don't wait. Yeah, I was like, wait a second, wait. No, that you can't do that, Eric. You can't do that. I'm gonna have to bridge out those Beldums. Okay, there we go. There we go. I was like, wait, you can't Wonder Tag into a Metagross GX. That's crazy, man. He's so crazy. So I got a pass turn. I'm going first. I unfortunately can't beacon. I can only imagine the reason why I got the Metagross is because I had the rare candy in hand. Let's see what happens here. I got my board set up. I've got 2 Alolan Vulpix, 3 Beldums, and a Tapu Lele on the board, ready to go. Steel Energy in the discard. We're looking good. He's gonna Battle Compressor. Let's see what he puts in there. He's gonna put a Dark Energy in for his Dark Patches, Archeops, and his Gallade. That's what he wants to have in the discard pile. And then he's going to Sycamore. No Maxies, so that's good. That is good. But he's got the Maxies in the discard, so he's ready to get that Archeops out next turn. But I'm going to definitely make sure I get a Metagross out. I need to get one Metagross out pronto. So he has 2 Yveltal EX on the board. Shiny Yveltal EX at that. And let's see what he decides to do here. He's got another Battle Compressor and a Darkness Energy in hand. He's going to attach a Choice Band. He's going to do a double Battle Compressor this turn. See what he puts in here now. He's going to put another Dark Energy, another Battle Compressor. Oh, all 4 Battle Compressors now in the discard pile. Yeah, he doesn't need those anymore. Okay, so now he's got 2 Dark Energy in there for the Dark Patches that I can only assume that are here. This is also pre-Burning Shadows, by the way, because, yeah, this was a little while ago, so he does not have the, I keep saying Resurrection. Is it Resurrection? I believe the ability is Resurrection. Maybe that's just the Japanese one. I don't know. But the Darkrai GX from Burning Shadows, where you can pull it out of the discard pile and put a Darkness Energy with it from the discard pile onto your bench. He's obviously not running that because this is pre-Burning Shadows. So, anyways, and of course, this is pre-rotation. I don't think I need to say that. But I go into a perfect hand here. I believe I have a rare candy and a Metagross. I'm like, all right, let's go. Steel Energy to the Vulpix. Did I pull the rare candy this turn? Okay, no, I'm just gonna beacon. Okay. Wait, what am I doing? Yeah, I beaconed. Okay. I beaconed for 2 Matangs, I believe. So he is going to attach a Dark Energy to the active, Dark Patch to the bench, Yveltal EX. Let's see what he can do here. I think he's like a couple. I think this is where he's like, oh man, I'm a couple cards short of doing a Maxie's. And I was like, oh, that sucks, man. That sucks. Sorry. Not really. I don't want to see that Maxie. So he's gonna put down the stadium there that I believe all stage 1 and 2, or maybe it's all basics. Ah, man, I don't even remember. I'm gonna put it on the screen for you right now, but I think that's the stadium that gives you 20 more HP. I believe. I don't know. I think it's probably basics because he's got basic Pokemon, right? So he's going to attach a double colorless to the, no, sorry. He used Yveltal's second attack where he can bounce an energy back to the bench, and he's going to put that right on to the Yveltal EX on the bench. So I'm going to promote Tapu Lele, evolve both of my Matangs, attach a Metal Energy to the active Tapu Lele, and then I'm going to Wally into a Metagross. So now I've got that Metagross up, alright? And I can also Geotech if I wish, which I'm going to, and start swinging at this Yveltal EX for, looks like 60 damage here. I'm going to Field Blower away that Stadium and the Choice Band, and put 60 damage on that Yveltal EX. So Alrighty, let's see what he can do here. Zero, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? He's gonna attach a dark energy somewhere to the bench Yveltal EX, it looks like. Nope, not going to do that. What are you gonna do? He's gonna attach to the active, okay. So he's also going to be hitting back around, it's basically like the same attack, but I think there's a base damage of 20. Okay, so he's gonna Sycamore. He gets another he gets a Darkrai EX on the bench, meaning he's got free retreat essentially when you have a dark energy attached. Let's see what happens here. He's going to retreat for free into the bench, and he's probably going to, he's just going to swing for that second attack there, which does 90 damage, I believe. Or does he have a choice band? Yeah, 90 damage. I believe so. I believe that's 90 damage. And then he's going to attach that Darkness Energy to the Darkrai EX. I'm going to retreat the Tapu Lele. Put two Geotech systems because I get that other Metagross out. And attach for turn, and then I'm going to end via Seeker for the end, and let's see what else we can do. So now I can start KOing some things here. I need to get the Choice Band in order to knock out the active here, which I don't get. But I get all my Metagross out, so that so his chances of getting Archeops out is slim now. And even he couldn't even do it. He doesn't have the bench space. So I'm gonna swing for that 160 damage, or 150. Sorry, Giga Hammer. The Giga Hammer is 150 damage, and I cannot attack next turn. I can't use Giga Hammer next turn. Blah blah blah. You know the story. You know Metagross GX by now. It's a truck. It's a train. It's a choo-choo train. So, Cyril's debating what to do here. Is he going to retreat? Is he going to swing for, what is it? 2, 4, 6. Let's see. What is he gonna do? He definitely doesn't want to lose in the prize race, which neither of us has taken any prizes. Oh, no, he has. He knocked out my Alolan Vulpix. So he actually is winning right now in prizes. But he is going to retreat, save it. He's going to Ultra Ball away and see what he grabs. Nothing. And he's going to Hex, so now I can't play the game, essentially, which is unfortunate. It sucks, but that's life. So he's going to swing for, what is it, energy, it's, what, Evil Ball, I believe, Evil Ball, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so that's 140 plus the base damage, so is that 160? I'm sorry if I'm getting the numbers all mixed up, I'm a little out of it, as you know, but the card's right there on the right, and we can count the damage. You can count the damage. I'm not seeing the card myself. That's post-edit. This is pre-edit. So, anyways, I'm going to VS Seeker the Lysander. We're going to bring back up that damaged Yveltal, and we're going to finish it off. He's going to Rescue Stretcher. He's going to take back the Tapu Lele, play it for the Wonder Tag ability, and let's see what he gets here. He's really running low on cards. I don't know what he can grab here. Maybe he's just checking to see what he has in his deck. Yeah, he just needs to get another Hex going, so I can't attack with Metagross. But I've got 2 fully healed Metagross. I believe I have a couple more Max Potions in deck. And, yeah, let's see what I can do here. He's going to end me. Doesn't really matter. I'm not too worried. As long as he doesn't Hex me, I can just keep trucking along here. I get 4 cards, I believe. And he's going to attach energy to the Darkrai. He's going to Dark Patch to the Darkrai. So then he's going to start swinging with that Darkrai. He's got the double colorless as well. Oh, so he did 2 Dark Patches. Did he? Yeah. Choice Band. So I believe that's enough. So now he's got... why is he not taking his prizes? Take your prizes. Take your prizes. There you go. So he's got 3 prizes left. I've got 2. This is a close game 2. But I think I've got it. I think... Or no, I have 4 prizes left. Excuse me. Geotech. I have the Skyla to get my Choice Band out. The shiny Choice Band, of course. nothing but the finest, even though I only have one. It hurts my consistency OCD factor, but nevertheless, I needed to play it because it's shiny and I like shiny things. So he is he's going to promote that Yveltal EX, which is fully loaded here. He's got a choice band, so he's missing the KO by, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, a choice band. Yeah, he's missing the KO by, like, he needs 2 more energy, I believe. But he's gonna play the Hex, and he knows it. So I'm like, okay, well, I got a fully loaded Metagross, and I'll just promote that. If that's what we're gonna see here. He actually, oh man, if he had the choice band on the Yveltal EX on the bench, then he would probably have enough. But unfortunately not. Unfortunately not. So I'm going to Ultra Ball away my Bridget, don't need any more, and my N. And let's see what I can get here. I'm gonna get the Tapu Lele and get a Sycamore. Just get a fresh hand here. You can see I saw that I had my max potions in there. I'm going to retreat into the Tapu Lele, attach the Psychic Energy, and I'm going to, that's right, I'm going to, I totally forgot I did this. I Tapu Cured, and that was it. That was basically it. He gave up. He gave up. I heal all the damage on the damage, or I heal all the damage from both of those Metagross. I had a ton of damage on there, and he was like, "All right, I'm done." he was out of resources, and he passed. I don't know. Maybe he could have had it, but you know, when you got 3 fully healed Metagross, I mean, it's hard. It's really hard. So, anyways, I also lucked out. I had run 2 Psychic Energy in the deck, and I was able to get the Psychic Energy in hand in order to use that. So I was like, all right, we're just gonna do this. If you're gonna stall, if you're gonna use Hex, then I'm going to just I'm just gonna chill for a little bit. So we're gonna go right on to game 3, waste no time here, and same name. The name of the game is still the same. Hashtag rhymes all the times. There we go. We're gonna get the handshake going. He's gonna have the Drampa, which is a really different inclusion here, which is kind of cool. He's gonna Kukui. He's hitting for 40 damage if he goes second, but unfortunately not. So, anyways, I'm gonna do the old Bridget. Let's see, did I have that in hand? No, I had the Tapu Lele for the Bridget, and we're gonna get a Beldum, and another Beldum. I can only imagine. And we start out with the Alolan Vulpix, which is sweet. So that's sweetness. Yes. What? Wait. Hold your horses there. Anyways, I didn't. Wait. Why did I only bridge it out 2? I don't know. That's confusing. Anyways, or maybe I bridged it out a Tapu Lele just because I was worried about yeah, I might have done that as well. Man, it's also the sad thing about going really fast is sometimes you miss your own plays. Though I should know what I did, but it's like I said, it's been so long ago. He's gonna end me, which is smart because I had my Metang and another Beldum ready, and then he's got a fully powered up Drampa here. There's no damage on the bench as of now, but that could change. That could all change. Oh, I'm so dumb. The reason why I only bridged it out 2 was because of that Parallel City that's in play, preventing me from filling up my bench. So I have another Beldum in hand, so I'm probably gonna. Actually, am I gonna drop it? No, I'm not. I'm going to Sycamore, or I'm going to Ultra Ball away a Metal Energy. So now I've got that in the discard pile, and something else for another Tapu Lele, a Metagross. I need to get a Tapu Lele for a Sycamore, and I just need to get more cards. That's right, I need to save that bench space, unfortunately, because of that Parallel City, which sucks. But anyways, I'm going to evolve into a Metang. I was wondering which one I should do. Gotta get rid of a Beldum, which stinks. So now I got a Beldum and a Metagross in the discard pile. And, yeah, I have a rare candy in hand? Do I have a rare candy in hand? I can't tell. An Ultra Ball away a Skyla. And let's see what the other card is. Perhaps I can get a Metagross out now if I have the rare candy. Let's see what I get. Yep, I definitely have the rare candy then. So, I'm going to do that, get the Metagross, Rare Candy, into the Metagross. So now, I'm feeling a little more confident, so just in case he doesn't pull any shenanigans with Archeops. Now I also pull the Field Blower so I can get rid of the annoying Parallel City and the Choice Band attached to Drampa, and I'm going to pass my turn. Alright, I'm feeling pretty good. Got an energy attached to the Metagross, got an energy in the discard pile. Not too shabby, not too shabby. He's going to attach a Darkness energy to the Yveltal on the bench. He's going to play a Hex and swing for, what is that, 90 damage. Because there's no damage on the bench. So I'm going to just attach a Choice Band and N away. Hopefully I can get a second Metagross down, which, I mean, ideally I should be able to. I think I have 1 or 2 more Ultra Ball in the deck, and 2 other Metagross because I had to discard 1. But I didn't get anything, so I'm just going to have to, let's see, attach to the bench Metagross and probably pass my turn. Let's see what he decides to do here. Attaches the double colorless to the bench. Battle Compressor, double Battle Compressor actually. 2 Darkness Energies, his Execute, a Gallade, an Archeops, and another Darkness Energy. So, he's got all the fun goodies in the discard. Absolutely terrific. You notice how the word terror is in terrific, because that is exactly what I'm fearing right about now. He's also going to Big Wheel, and I've got the N ready. I have the VS Seeker. I'm like, you know, go ahead. I'm going to turn that big wheel and do a little wheel very shortly. I'm going to draw that card. Hopefully it's a Metagross. Let's just see if it's a Metagross. Hardly cards. No, it's just a Metal Energy. But I am going to end him for sure. There's no way I'm not going to. Let us see what we can do with my hand. I got a hand of 7, I believe. I got an energy. I don't know what I want to do with it yet. I'm going to retreat into the Metagross, Geotech, and play the N. Goodbye, Big Wheel. Goodbye, Big Wheel. See ya another day. Another day, another way, maybe in my hand. We'll see. We'll see. Hopefully, a big wheel can be in my future that actually goes through successfully. Never does. Never does, though. I hate big wheeling, because that's exactly what happens. Alright, I am swinging for 180, which is going to be a one-shot on this Drampa here. Got the Choice Band. Let's see. I'm going to knock it out, grab 2 prizes, and we're rolling. If he doesn't Field Blower me here, or knock this Metagross out, I've also got the KO on this Yveltal. It's Yveltal EX. So he is going to N, or is he going to Scoop? I don't remember. Nope, he's going to Battle Compressor. He's going to play it out. Throw away Battle Compressor. Another Yveltal and an Ultra Ball. Thinning out that deck to make sure he can get what he wants. Let's see, I don't know. Really just needs to start powering something up on the bench, I'd imagine. Yep, here comes another Yveltal. Does he have any Dark Patches? VS Seeker 4? Oh man, he was 1 card short of a Maxie's. He was 1 card short. He drew into another supporter, which happened to be a Hex, which is good to have. So he's gonna hit me for 90. 90, right? Or no, he did Evil Ball there. So I think that's like 1, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 120, I believe. Okay, Ultra Ball. I'm gonna Guzma out the other Yveltal EX, and I'm going to Tapu Cure and just heal all that damage off. He's gonna VS Seeker. What is he gonna do? Nope, he's not gonna do that. Oh, he was showing me that he was another card short of doing another Maxie's. But I was like, sorry, dude. What am I doing here? Oh, right. What did he do? What did I do? What did he do that I said stop? I don't remember. I think he was saying he was going to use another supporter, and I was like, wait, are you using that supporter or this supporter? And before you end, and I was like, are you going to end, because I don't want to be end baited. Anyways, short of the Maxies, I'm going to Field Blower here, retreat in Tapu Lele. Now I've got another one-shot here, so I'm going to take another 2 prize cards at the end of my turn. But first I'm going to end, because I'm not too happy with my thoughts on what's in his hand. So I'm feeling pretty good here. I'm going to grab another 2 prizes, and I'm leading very substantially, but that could all change. Though I do have my other Metagross up, so I'm not too scared. I also got the choice band on the bench Metagross as well, but a simple Field Blower can change things. It's fully healed up, so I mean, the chances of him one-shotting this Metagross is pretty slim. Any Metagross for that matter. He could Lysander up a Lele, but at that point that's game. So yeah, guys, I don't know how I did it. I failed miserably in game 1, but I was able to come back in game 2 and game 3 against very, very bad odds. This deck is like the nemesis of any evolution deck. Heavy evolution like Metagross or even Gardevoir now, which we're gonna get some Gardevoir GX matches in. I've got a Gardevoir deck. Blaine from our league has one as well. Actually, a couple other guys also have Metagross as well, or not Metagross, blah. Let's see. That's the game basically. Lysander it up. Oh, and okay, so I didn't bother retreating. I was just like, all right, let's see if you can do something here. He's gonna Sycamore. I mean, okay, he's got more HP for his basics. Whatever, that's good. That's fine. That's whatever. And anyways, what I was saying is there's gonna be some Gardevoir matches for you in the future. And let's see. He needs to retreat and swing, and I don't think he's got it. And that's the game. I'm just going to hit him for 180 damage, and that's the game. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. It was a fun time playing this. I'm sorry I couldn't get this out faster, but you know, life happens. People get sick, and people end up getting close to death. That's pretty much what happened to me. But no, I'm just over exaggerating. Everybody that knows me is probably like, Eric's such a big baby, and it's true. I'm the biggest baby in the world. So anyways, thanks for watching. Stick around for more videos. Definitely a lot more newer content. Burning Shadows coming out very, very soon. We've got the decks ready. We've got Gardevoir ready. We've got Ho-Oh, Turtonator, Volcanion ready. We've got all that good stuff. So stick around, and we'll see you some next time. All right, bye.